build out that lead as they went along?
Well, I just thought we played a really solid game. We looked more like a veteran team tonight. But execution was good. Our pace was good. I think we had 4 turnovers in the first half. But we played solid basketball. A lot of guys played well. And I thought our defense was pretty good.
Impressed with Romeo Langford's just readiness and having not played in front of him.
Yeah, he's done everything from start to not play a minute in other games. He just always seems to be ready no matter what we need. So with Devin out, he did a hell of a job.
When you get that kind of scoring for him, that's sort of gravy.
Yeah, I think he's got that kind of ability. You know, he's just, as you know, been injured since he came into the league, you know, off and on, that kind of thing. So he's been pretty healthy for us.
You mentioned the defense. It looked like you guys really matched the physicality that Randall brings to the table. Is that how you have to?
Well, I don't know if we matched his physicality. That would be pretty tough. But I think as a group, we handled the physicality pretty well. We gang rebounded, so to speak. We went after loose balls. Had a big stop at the end where the ball ended up on the court, on the floor. You know, we had guys diving for it. So it was a hell of an effort. They deserved to enjoy that win.
How do you think you guys are doing on the defending without fouling part of the equation, especially the younger guys?
Well, you know, they're great with their pump fakes. You get about 3 or 4 guys that pump fake all the time. So in that regard, we did pretty well, but we kind of let them back in with, you know, maybe 3 or 4 times there in the second half where we got off our feet. And it was 3 or 4 different players that were doing it. But it's a huge discipline for a young player to be able to just stay in front and absorb pump fakes and not foul.
Is the fourth quarter emphasized talking point pretty well, like not losing the lead and things like that?
Well, it's not about, you know, we don't talk about losing a lead or gaining. We talk about being solid. It's a 48-minute game, and you can't just play 36. You have, no matter what's happening, if you're not making shots, well, then it puts more pressure on their defense to do well. So it's all a discipline. It's a circular kind of thing.
Like how Sohan's free throw is looking right now?
It's great. He's got a lot of guts, a lot of courage to go out there and do it with one hand, but he's knocking them down, and that's what matters.
Hey, Coach, Milton had those 2 early fouls, but it seemed like when he came back, it didn't let it impact his game.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point because, you know, a lot of guys, if they get 2 quick ones, they're out for the game no matter what. They come in, they're not aggressive, and it just kind of plays with their head. But he showed some good maturity by staying in it and playing at both ends of the court, even though he had those quick fouls. Okay, have a good night.